You know, it's now been 2 weeks since Florence officially made landfall. We're also living through probably one of the warmest Septembers on record. But the only thing anyone wants to know this week, when is the humidity going away? Good evening. It's going to happen this weekend. But it didn't happen this morning. Temperatures were 70 degrees when you left for work and school. The humidity is already starting to lower as the front is finally starting to push through. That means cooler mornings. 64 tomorrow morning when you get up and at 'em early. 62 Sunday, 61 Monday morning when you head back to school. So I don't know what we're going to talk about when the humidity goes away. We'll find something, I'm sure. Tonight, there's no rain to talk about, at least in our area. A couple showers and storms along the coast, and we've got a 7-day that is also mostly dry. Now, tomorrow, we've got less cloud cover. We've got less rain, but we do have some fog in the morning as we start off about 64 at 6 a.m. 9 a.m. we're up to 68, mid-70s by lunchtime on our way to a high of 80. It will feel a little different and look a little different tomorrow. So lower humidity and a little more sunshine. You'll notice 10% chances of rain kind of in the middle part of the day. That's mainly down in the sandhills as the front continues to slowly push away. So here it is. It's a stationary front. We've been watching this one all week long. It hung up by the border for a while. It hung up around the triangle. Now it's slowly pushing south, and as it does it, it's also pushing all that humidity down to the south. Now, it's not going to be chilly or anything like that. We kind of missed that boat, at least this time around. But it will feel a little better in the coming days. So here's what the weather map will look like tomorrow. Kristen will be here to keep an eye on things for you tomorrow morning on CBS 17 Morning News. But as this front continues to slowly slide, it'll take with it a lot of the rain, but not all of it. There's going to be a few specks, nothing significant tomorrow. But notice as we go throughout the day, a little more sunshine breaking through. It's going to take its time before it clears the entire state. In fact, even tomorrow night, it could be down along the coast. And then we get into Sunday, some more of that dry air filters in, and we'll get even more sunshine. I still like that as the pick day of the weekend. Not because it's going to be colder or feel drastically different, but we're going to see a lot of sunshine, and that's not something we've had a lot of lately. We've got humidity that's going to go down too. So the last couple days, I mean, it's been miserable, right? Especially considering it's almost October. So once that front continues to drag south, our humidity level, our dew point temperatures are going to go down. And that's what's going to make it feel better during the day and allow us to get cooler at night. And it might actually start to feel like football weather now that it's late September. I don't know that high school football did tonight. We'll check in with Jeff here in a second for the Friday Night Blitz. But the Pack are hosting Virginia tomorrow at Carter Finley, 12:20. It's still going to be warm, 77 at kickoff. Game finishes up with temperatures about 80 degrees. Later in the evening and up the road in Durham at Wallace Wade, Duke welcomes Virginia Tech. That game kicks off at 7. Kickoff temperatures in the mid-70s, but it'll be around 70 by the time the game wraps up on Saturday night. So that humidity goes down. It's going to start to feel better during the day and during the evening. And we've got a 7-day forecast that's going to continue to give us time to recover from the hurricane that, again, hit 2 weeks ago. So it's a small chance of rain south tomorrow, but it's dry Sunday, and it is dry all of next week. It is the first week of October. That begins on Monday. We'll keep those highs in the mid to low 80s, those overnight lows in the mid to low 60s. And that is it for news and weather on this Friday night. Let's turn things over to Jeff Jones and the rest of the sports team for Friday Night Blitz.